Hey, it's Mike. Do you want to see the reason why you go to PRI, the Performance Racing Industry Trade Show? Keep watching. Okay, so I'm going to put a tag to the other video with all the cars and everything like that at PRI 2017. But tonight, we're going to talk about goodies, because I got a ton of them. So, got my new table out here. We're going to go through the bag. Obviously, got a Cummins bag. Grabbed it from them because the PRI bag just wasn't big enough to get all the stuff. So, bought me a shirt. You got to have a sticker for the fridge. But I like this shirt because it was a little more vintage. And who doesn't like vintage t-shirts? It's an XL, so I hope I don't lose too much weight over the next few months. So I can still fit in it. My water bottle, still have the trash. They got it close. Racing stickers. If you didn't get a handful of stickers while you were there, you missed out. So pack racing springs, some dealer agreements, a big floor plan. So being that this was our first one, I thought, why not just go from the experience? So I'll go through here and I'm going to write what vendors we saw, where they were, all that kind of stuff, and hang it on the wall. Because it's got PRI 30 on it, so we'll know what year we went. So that's kind of neat. We'll grab those every year we go. Talk to some people about some shirts for the charity work we do for our shootout and our rally hunt. Shootout this year will be our 6th year for it. Anyways, I'll talk about that later. The Devil's Own meth injection, alcohol injection. You can't go through there and not get a sticker that says I love meth for the shop fridge. Got a racingjunk.com koozie. Actually, we got a Cummins lanyard. We were grabbing stuff like crazy. I was going to try and get Big Chief to sign this old Carcraft I found before I went, but we missed the time where he was doing autographs, and I didn't care to try and track him down. Trick Tools, those guys were super nice. We talked to them for probably 10 or 15 minutes about benders and notchers and all that kind of stuff. So I got a couple stickers from them. The Quick Car Racing products, we use that on like the rat rods, so we buy a lot of our parts from them. Super great quality, super cheap, which is our biggest creed there was how cheap can we buy stuff that will work well. Toyo Tires lanyard. That's a really nice one too. Let's see. We got a Saks Performance. I don't remember where we got that one. I think that may have been in the car booths. Let's see what else we got in here. I've stolen all kinds of stuff. Oh, dealer agreement for MS3. Or AMP EFI, whatever you want to call it. So I got a backpack from Myers and Bilstein. I didn't even open it, I just threw it in because we were running around like crazy. So, notepad and catalogs. I'll actually be looking at this in a little bit. I got to figure out what converter I'm going to run in the old truck. All-Star Performance sticker, Nitrous Express sticker. Those guys were really nice too. We're putting nitrous on the G8, so we talked to them for a good while about whether a plate system or direct port was a better setup. The converter's already there for it, so I don't know. So we're trying to figure out with them. We actually got a contact. Dang, I didn't write his name down. And my cards are in the house, but if I get it, I'll put it on the video too. So we talked to them. I mean, he really was super knowledgeable. We had a run-in with a couple other vendors where I think they had just hired salespeople to go to the trade show, where like the higher end stuff, the Nitrous Express, the guys at MS3 were really nice. The guys at Phytech were really good. Anyways, all right, so, wirecare.com. These guys were awesome. Sandy Buds. I'll get this over here so you can maybe see it. I don't know if you can see that or not, but super nice folks. And so we'll start using their products. They've got loom and everything like that in all different colors, different sizes. They've got shrink wrap. And they were basically handing out loom and shrink wrap in their, as you walk by with their information on it. No, Meyer TriStar gave a pin. But we'll most likely become a dealer with them as well, the Wirecare, because I really like their product and their lineup of materials they offered. Let's see, what else we got here? So they had racks and racks of magazines. So we weren't even really looking at them. People were basically throwing them at us. So I'll go through that later. Power and Performance magazine. Fastest Streetcar magazine, the official publication of NMRA and NMCA drag racing. So I'll flip through that. This will be a good one to kind of get some ideas for the shootout in September that we'll have at MoCan. Fuel Injector Clinic. These guys talked to me for, I don't know, 10 or 15 minutes. I know I keep saying that, but that's a really long time for a kid in a candy store to keep attention. I talked to, he didn't put his name on here. It's in my email. But he was a really, really nice guy. He was an R&D guy. We talked in depth about LS injectors, comparing decaps to their setup. So obviously they want to sell you, they want you to use their products, but he really had great things to say about the decapped LS stuff, that it's come a long way and that it's good to see people actually pushing the envelope on what the factory stuff can do. So we talked a little bit about that, a little bit about Honda stuff, which is funny because we've got a project that's 2 in line that'll come in that's a Honda. So, but you'll see that later. I got a couple stickers from them. The Ace Fuel Systems, or the ASNU guys, wanted to sell us a fuel injector tester, and I don't know if I need that yet. So let's see. And then the guys at Cone, super nice guys. I think I've got to talk to my buddy Aaron Nick, who works at Comp Cams, and they own TCI. So I'm going to talk to him about the converter for the 4L80 that's going behind the Turbo 5.3 in the old truck. So I'd like to talk to him and the Cone guys, kind of pick their brains a little bit about what I need, what is best. So anyways, here's the Wirecare loom that the guy was throwing around. That actually made a stop, and that's where Mike Finnegan had Blasphemy, and that car is legit. So anyways, down to the last bag here. I'll pop it out so you can kind of see it a little better. I'm sorry it's all wrinkly, but it's been in the other bag for 2 or 3 days. It's Tuesday and we came back on Sunday. So this is the PRI bag. So I'm actually going to hang it on the wall somewhere in here, and probably going to use the Cummins bag as a some kind of carry-in stuff, maybe a giveaway or something like that. So that's about it. If you haven't watched the video from day 3, the payoff for us, please do it. It's I like it obviously because I took it. But Steve and I are in there a bunch of cool cars. If you watch till the end, there's a ton of pictures. I think 45 or 50 pictures that we took of different cars. And then subscribe to the channel. We've got a lot of updates that are coming soon. So subscribe to the channel. I've got Project Elsie that's being worked on. We had to get our part from Advanced Adapters. later this week, so got some updates coming on it. So if you subscribe, you get those updates. You can find us on Facebook at Narxoleptic Customs for updates there as well. And on Instagram, we actually post quite a bit just because it's easy while we're sitting at work. So on Instagram, we're at Narxoleptic. Narxoleptic. Thanks again. Hey, I just figured I would throw a video up here real quick and make Mike Finnegan super jealous. Got a Dukes of Hazzard trash can here on top. Oh, hang on, there's more. Look at the back. Anyways, if he wants to talk about doing some swapping, I'm open to hear about it. So anyways, got all the stickers on the fridge, looking better.